Hi, I'm here just to demonstrate to you how the Natterbox mobile phone recording service works. So here we have a standard BlackBerry. You can set the account up in several ways. The way we set this profile up to demo today is when I'm emulating being the user of the phone. So when I make a phone call, I'll get an announcement, a short announcement to tell me that the call's being recorded, and the person I call will get a longer announcement to tell them the call they're about to be connected to will be recorded. And within the service we record those announcements as well. So I would just make a phone call to a colleague of mine, Tim, put on speakerphone so you can hear the announcement.
Remember, this call will be recorded.
And Tim now gets the call. He gets an announcement at his end, and then we'll be connected. So I'm hearing ringtone in the meantime.
The call you're about to receive will be recorded for FSA compliance. Connecting now.
Hello, Tim speaking.
Yeah, hi Tim, it's Neil.
Oh, hi Neil, how are you?
Good, very well. So just demonstrating our call recording service. So I'm going to hang up now and speak to you in a bit. Bye.
Great, speak to you soon.
Okay, so that was a call to Tim. We'll demonstrate in a moment that the call was recorded. We'll show you that in the logs. So, I'm just going to demonstrate this time. We've taken the announcement messages off and we're going to demonstrate how quick the service is to set up, i.e. there's no latency. So I will hit dial on his phone and turn it to speakerphone. There we go. Hello Tim, just demonstrating how quick the call setup is on the phones. Okay, thanks, bye bye. Okay, so there we go. Also on these phones, it comes complete with a BES and BIS license per SIM. So corporate email, and also optionally, if you wish for your users to have private email, works as well. Okay, so here we are at the management console, and what we have here is a list of all of the calls that have been recorded and captured. So if I click to play, obviously I've got administration rights to log into this organisation. So access to this is restricted by username and password, and also down to IP address as well. So you can lock it down to your premises. The moment I search and find a recording that I want, I'm asked when I try and access that to explain why I'm trying to look at that, and all this information is audited. So in here I'll put in here demo for YouTube as a reason. When I submit this, an email gets sent to what we term data custodians in the business, so that they can then look at the reasons why this particular user, Neil Hamilton in this case, wishes to access this recording, and they can either allow or deny access to that. So as I'm actually a custodian for this business, it will automatically allow me access because I've got rights to allow myself, and now I have the recording there, and I can simply click on that recording and play the file back. Okay, and that is access to the recording. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate to you how flexible the control of the mobile recording service is. So what we have here is we've zoomed in and we are showing you policies for one particular user. So you would set normally a policy for your entire organisation, but this is for one particular user, so showing that we can go to that granular level. So we have calls inbound for this telephone number, they get connected to the SIM, and if there's no answer, it goes to voicemail. Outbound calls from that particular mobile user goes to the dialed number, and if the number they're dialing doesn't answer, then the call gets hung up. So obviously for FSA requirements we need to record the call. So for inbound and outbound, what we'll do here is drag over a record service and basically say record the calls in with the compliance policy there. So we set it to the default one, and that's as simple as that. And just say record the call, and we will just connect up the dots. So it's a drag and drop interface with immediate effect on the policies. And if we want to also record outbound calls, we drag a recording box into there, and again connect up. Now the call's being recorded. Oops. Now you may wish to announce to both parties that the call's being recorded, so to do that then what we can do now is just drag in an announce box or speech box. We drag that over here, drop that there, and we will say for inbound, please be advised that this call will be recorded. And we can choose to select a voice there, so we'll say that in a female voice, Kate, and we'll move that to the top, and we can label that to be recording. Okay, simple as that. That's how the service works.